Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Endless Legend, where I'm still trying to figure out how on earth we're gonna get 21 regions in this. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 that I can see, and I own 12, so that's 18. If I conquer all that stuff. So maybe I'm gonna achieve the science victory first, because we are making a lot of progress in the tech tree, and yeah, I think I can't keep up conquering regions as fast as I could. Sorry, as fast as I can advance my tech tree. So maybe we will. No, maybe we won't. Click in here. Go away. Maybe we will win science victory instead of the domination or the expansion victory, rather, that I had planned. But that's okay. I don't mind. Victory is victory. I'm not one to complain. So, Medinav finished another district. Actually want to look at them. Okay, we got some more tech. That's neat. Because Medinav got 14, yeah, 14 population. So we... population even, not population. So we could, and we should, get another district. Also some geomic labs, because cheap and awesome. Currency stuff. And yeah, sure. Get that too. While you're at it, why don't you? I'm just gonna put some more people into other areas, because really growing is nice, but I mean production is nice, but we also do need to grow a lot more population before this city becomes relevant again. So doing that. Okay, some levels. Oh, sweet, we got one attaché zealot reaching level 6. So that means we are one attaché zealot short from actually completing our main story quest, or rather advancing our main story quest. Maybe I would do that. Who is the next? Yeah, he is gonna be in 3 turns, gonna be level 6. He as well. Nice. So we will actually be able to do that quest. I thought it's gonna take forever and a day, but apparently not. All we need is now... Oops. Is a hero to do it with. But that's not a problem, actually. Now, I'm doing the same thing here, like spread out the love a little bit. Get different areas of... maybe go like... Yeah, that's good. 4 turns. Because again, we are close to our limit in terms of building districts. Yeah. So I do want to slow down the production a little bit. Just so they got stuff to do, and we'll also output some science. Okay, what are you doing? You got stuff to do still. Not enough. Yeah, we just fixed them. How are you doing? 8 turns, that's a little... Yeah, let's just buy that. And get some of that. Plus 10 on district during winter. Nah, not really useful. Geomic labs, on the other hand, really freaking useful. And again, spread them out towards food production a little more, so we can grow a little more. Now, there are 4 troops in there. If I would need the XP, I would fight them, but I just can't be bothered. Just kill them by sieging them down, right? That should suffice. Because dead units are dead units. I don't care how they become dead. Okay, another population growth. On Mechonk is a 1 district. 1 turn away from producing a new district. And our overall happiness should improve a little bit. Like we have fully assimilated the Relian, whatever. And we're getting closer on Rondaria as well. And that should... see? That's what I'm talking about. Like, how on earth are you gonna achieve the expansion victory? Because our people are already getting less happy as we are progressing. And I'm running out of boosters that... Well, we could get the Quicksilver. Yeah, sure. Let's do that. So how is our happiness looking now? It's better, but it's still not great. Still not that great. I mean, we do have the wine, so if everything falls, then we could just go back to the tried and true and kick out that wine booster, but yeah. I do wonder how you're supposed to achieve that type of victory. Okay, agile mover, oh yeah, get this. What was I thinking? So next level he can also get the perfectly balanced skill, and which is the exact opposite, by the way. It's not balanced, it's really kind of imbalanced. Once you have that skill and have a strong ranged units like we have, your army becomes a little bit stronger. What are you doing? Yeah, you're busy still. Actually, let's queue up some more stuff over here, because I really don't want to look at them all the time. Caravansi, whatever, get that. Oh, they can get a new district. Like, why don't you get it here and complete the triangle? There we go. Should make a lot of people a lot happier. And that region is so small anyway, we can't really go for anything else but one triangle. So there we go. And they should be busy now. Or actually we can go for something else. We could go for a line up this hill, but we can still do that. Like extend our triangle up here. It's fine. And we don't have to be ultra efficient right now anyway. Because, yeah, we're 1,000 points ahead of almost everyone except the rowing clans. Which probably means we should maybe declare war on them next. Oh, look at that. That's cute. I'm not even gonna just auto-kill it. Who cares? There we go. That should... Wait a second. Where do they still have units? Like... Oh. Ah, shit. What's that? Can't I can't go up here? Okay, apparently I can't. That's fine. So get the canal, get the public granary, get the dust, get the caravansi first. Actually buy that, because I do want the roads and I do want to move around faster. And get some borough streets. Which direction? Like up here? Yeah, sure, that seems fine. What else? Nothing really. Could get some Palladian, but we already swimming in Palladian, so that actually is fine. Now we can get the dust refinery. And what the... They're all producing dust? No. You need to grow a little bit. Need to do some production. Like that is fine. I don't really care much because they're not gonna be useful on for the next coming turns, because they are at 0%. What you call that? Ownership? Maybe. You already possess 50% of the colonized regions. Okay. Dust mechanics, native district. Okay, that's fine. So we're gonna have another... Go away. There we go. Dead Drakens. Okay. Spice booster effect has ended. And we're only getting 2 spice per turn, even though we're like owning half of the map. And that's 50% of the colonized regions, really? I'm not sure if that... It feels like the game... I don't know, it goes a little bit too fast for that map size. Like, I picked a normal map size, I think. And tech-wise, I mean, we're not that far away from the end game, right? We have level 5 text available. We also have the resources and stuff. And it's not like I did amazingly well and had the real good build order and stuff and had it all figured out. I kind of messed up along the way, because this is the first time of me actually playing this game. So I wonder if they... I wonder if maybe next time we just choose a small map. First of all, it's going to be more action anyway. And second, it doesn't feel like the game is laid out to actually be played on a bigger map. Could also be the AI just being bad, because if they were stronger and we couldn't just steamroll them, maybe then the wars would be a little more meaningful, but if that's the case, we do get ahead in tech a little bit too fast. Really weird. Anyway, I'm gonna go for more science, because why not? Can we go... okay. That's maybe a bit too much. Or we go for army cost reduction? Nah, it doesn't really... 4 movement is also quite nice. But, yeah. This bonus overall is good, and probably the science victory is faster than the military victory. And then I have it under my belt anyway, because usually my games will be an expansion victory or a domination or whatever it's called. Basically military victories, so maybe it's nice to... Actually, can I... No, I can't. Maybe it's nice to actually get another victory type. Because you can see, like, we're progressing really fast in terms of tech. Native District is next, so maybe... Let's take a look if they patched something. I didn't really... They released another little quick fix, but I think it's just some crashes they addressed. But hopefully we can finally get a little more information about the minor factions. That would be lovely indeed. Gold booster, sure, we're gonna reactivate you. Population has grown to 13, yeah. Okay, so let's look at here. Nope, still the same old. So how am I supposed to figure out how many Ursus villages I have? How am I supposed to do that without... So I can't see it like that. Really? Pacified. Maybe in this screen here. So we got two areas with delvers in it. And 2 areas with Ursus in it. And the rest of you motherfuckers is all just random. Like we got 1 Hernus, 1 Geldris, Gorin. Yeah, it's just random stuff. So I guess we go for the Ursus, because they give food bonuses, right? Oh, building production cost reduction. But we don't have that many of them. Like, take a look in here. That's 1 village here. And 1 village here. It's not really much. Delvers, on the other hand, also got 1 village over there. And 1 village over there. So it's really not much. Really not much. I feel like we're better off just getting the... getting another one of those factions. Because really it seems like we have 2 or 3 villages at most. Geldrius. So what helps the most, actually? Kazanji is nice, but we're not really dependent on the influence. We're producing enough, and I don't really... Additional movement is nice. And additional dust, of course, is also nice, but I'm a little lazy to spend it all, to be honest with you. Because we already stockpiled like 12k or 11k or whatever. And I'm a little lazy to actually spend it all. So why don't we just go for the Ursus? Seems okay. Because we don't need additional units, we got everything we need. We got the Aniqua Wings, which is a fantastic blocker. We got the Ardent Mage range unit, the Natashi Zealots, who are amazing at what they do. Area of effect damage, slowdown effect, strong damage. So we're set. blockers, and range. That's all you need, right? So no need for any special units that could help us out anyway. And stuff getting built all over the place. You do need some projects. I don't have anything to do. Like the brigade system won't... Yeah, you just do the science, I guess. Don't have anything else to do. Maybe we do need some stockpiles, but then again, I'm too lazy to actually bother with that. Next turn is going to be summer again, so we can continue our quest. 40 hydromeal. Hello there. Okay, so we can maybe buy the rest and then buy the rest and get another food boost going. I wouldn't mind that. There we go. It's summer, so we can... Whoops. Forgot some building queue, but that's okay. We're just gonna lose a little bit of production. Here we go. Do some of that and caravansi. Now you do need more population. So why don't we go ahead and split it out like that? Should do fine. And just get that conscript, whatever. Doesn't really matter. Okay, you're busy now. Where are you? Sure, we'll just build more borough streets in that general direction. Such an amazing region. But first things first, I need to complete their... Ah, yeah, what the hell. Just buy that. Because they do need some... Come on! Don't be... They don't need that much dust. Because now they are coming around to our point of view, to our way of thinking. So we do want them to actually do something useful for us. Did I? Same for here. Just grow faster, will ya? Yeah, that's fine. Don't want them to produce stuff too quickly, because then I have to micromanage. And rather have them produce more science output, so we can indeed get the science victory, maybe. Wouldn't that be nice? Okay, so now we can reach the border over here and take a peek at the rowing clans. Now they do have a strong military. Let's take a quick look at their military strength. Which booster do we have going? Plus 10 Quicksilver? Ah, sure. Could go for some pixie blood, but could go for some wine. Yeah, just get this. Yeah, sure. Boost that. Just want to be more happy overall. Okay, where was I going? Oh yeah, status screen, and let's take a look at the military power. Yep, they do have a decent military, but still far behind us. So we got 15k and they got 5k. What those numbers even mean, I don't know, but it looks like we're stronger. So why don't we go ahead and position ourselves here at the border and maybe then declare war. They will ban us from the market probably, so maybe it's a good time to also look for some additional heroes. But there's still no hero that I really want. Not really one that I want, actually. Because I did want a cultist hero to manage my cities, but apparently they're all gone. So we could go for the High Inquisitor. Army initiative boosts. We could go for you. Army attack boost. Don't really know. What are your skills? Plus attack, plus initiative, plus life. Ah, but you got such useless skills. Yeah, she doesn't look too bad. Should we buy her? How many heroes do we have? Yeah, maybe that's worth it. Maybe we get another hero just to be on the safe side. Or do we have a better one, like the food boost, army health boost? Nope. Army health boost, not really helpful. Attack boost. He's quite okay. What did you... Huh. He's looking good. But we do need an Ardent Mage hero too. So probably gonna go with her. Not her. Her. Because she's not... Yep. Yep. Let's just get her. Here we go. Did I get her now? No. Why not? I want you in my team. Bye. There we go. Now we got another hero. And we can of course inspect and outfit her first. But let's first do the fun part and get her some skills. Like this one and this one. Oh, that's all. Okay, that was fun, but now let's get you some nice bonuses. What? Army piercing boost. What's that? Oh, attack and damage. Nice. Army resistance boost. Defense and initiative. Huh. Not that useful overall, but because it's such a small bonus, but still nice. Like if we get the army initiative boost here, it's gonna give +4 and +10%. And our armies are already pretty decent in terms of initiative, so also the army damage boost, ooh, +8 and 10%. So the piercing, meh, it's okay, I guess. What else? Regeneration, no need for that. Disease immunity. So I'm getting the theme, the rings are gonna improve our hero overall. What's that, the iron ring? Okay, the necklaces do the same thing, like they give hero bonus, while the tomes and stuff, they give bonuses for city government. Okay, you can see that, it's all bonuses for city government. And the amulets, or insignia, or whatever that is, yeah, insignia, they're gonna give you bonuses for your army. So actually I think we will get the piercing boost. Sure. Okay, now for the armor. What do we want here? Plus attack, oh no, initiative and damage. And that's just initiative. Wow, a lot of it actually. There's more initiative here. Sure, let's go with that. Spend some of the resources we have. What else? We do need some armor on the chest. So let's take a look. So you go for that, okay. They're quite strong actually. 65, yeah, let's go with that. Helmets, what do we have here? Health. Oh, 20% damage. Yep, definitely gonna go for that. 56 damage. Jesus Christ. That's... Oh, yeah, she doesn't need that. There we go. She doesn't need that. So we can complete the quest, and we don't have the resource for it. Shit. Fuck. Dadgummit. If we go down... Okay, we got the resources now. So let's just get another insignia, like get the health boost. Sure. Here we go. Now we outfitted her. Do need to get some armies going though. Oh, look at that! Metank does have some extra time. So why don't you... Actually... While we are at it, why don't we just edit our units a little bit? That seems good, right? Forest stuff. What's shock do, by the way? Nope. Just a spell. Doesn't really help much. Come on. City Guard. Disease immunity. Improved life. I guess improved initiative. Doesn't really help. Yeah, it doesn't really help. Okay, armor-wise, what can we do? We can at least get this guy here. So right now we do have some initiative and defense and health. So it would fit in this general theme. Rather have some... So that's going to give us a lot of life bonus versus... I guess the Hyperion Cuirass would be nice, but we don't have that much Hyperion, so I'm gonna go for the Mithrite because just can't afford the other stuff. 20% damage, sure. Oh man, that's ridiculous. 56 damage. Yeah, I think that wins it easily. Let's go like that. 136. Why don't we... Can we actually afford that? Yeah, we got 45 of that, so we can build 2 of our new attaché zealots. Actually, let's just buy them. It's just ridiculous. And maybe build one more, just to keep our people busy a little bit. And now we do want to... No, not like that. We do want to exchange them with our hero, so we can have 2 level 6 units join her. Inquisitor, whatever. She also does need... Where's the region? Here is it. So we could also... She also does need some blockers, right? So what do we have a lot of? Titanium, but we don't have good weapons. That require titanium. That's too bad. So get another set of armor, maybe. I mean, at least we can... Like, what's that? 4 initiative, 6 defense. At least we can go for these boots here. Then again... Do want those, because they're gonna give us a shit ton of initiative, and it's always good if your blockers have a lot of initiative, which will allow it for you to... What's that? Tier 1? Why are we having tier 1 weapons? Yeah, let's do like that, because the high initiative will allow it to position your units before the enemy does, and it's good if you can do that with your blockers. Also, maybe we can get something... Regeneration, what does that do? Sure, better than nothing, right? It just caused some dust, but who actually cares? We got a lot of dust, so I don't really mind. Improved life could also be nice. What's that? Yeah, 40% life, sure. Let's go for that, actually. Okay, so now we do need some chest armor. 3 initiative is not going to cut it, so we're looking at 12 defense and 36 health. So that's already an improvement. That too. Yeah, that's good enough. And there we go. Got a new blocker. Let's get some of them. Oh shit. 24 turns. What on earth? Wow. Maybe we buy one. 5k, sure. Okay. Somebody was... Oh, that was it. Yeah, Metank was the city that didn't have anything to do. But they do have something to do now. Nice. Okay, let's take one more turn and see that stuff in action. Now I'm gonna swap some armies and go continue the main quest. We have reached the new research era. Of course, now Dust Tier 3 equipment is available. Newly trained units will now be elite. Shit. Okay, thanks. So now we can have... they are level 7? What the... Okay, I guess we don't need to swap any units. That's fine. Just gonna make a new army out of those guys and send them down here. Actually assign the hero, there we go. Here we go. And just move here, sure. What else? Level 6, okay, that's nice. City growth of Danin, so that means you can get some new action. Get this first and then you can get some borough streets. Sure, let's do it like that. Finish the triangle over here. What else? Do we have any resource that's actually relevant? Not really. Get the caravanserai, get this, get that. Get the refrigerators, why not? Refrigeration plant, really? So there's a... Oh, plant, like, okay. I thought plant, the green flower, not plant, the industry. Building. Okay, no, that should do it for now. Next time we can send those guys over here and continue on with the quest. Hopefully don't get ourselves killed in the process. Maybe we can just buy another one of the cellars just to be extra safe. But probably not necessary. And we can also stop this. Well, we could just go here and have our armies positioned at the border, and then we will just invade the Roaring Clans. See what they have for an army. And then sometime soon we need to stop the growing, as much as it hurts me, because it's gonna be problematic in terms of happiness. And what we do need to do instead is go for the scientific victory. Because I think it's like 4 or 5 turns per tech here. What's that? 93,000. Yeah. Oh. Okay, maybe it's gonna be a little more than that. Okay. Okay. So we do need to win by expansion after all. I thought it's like, yeah, it's like a factor of... Oh man, that's expensive. Like, what are we dealing with now? Which tech are we researching? That one, right? The Imperial News Network. And that is 10,000, and it's taking us 4 turns. This guy here is 93,000. So it's gonna take us like 30 turns. That's too much. So we do need the scientific specialization for sure. Maybe some more sciencey stuff. Imperial funding does seem like a fun tech. So we can actually achieve scientific victory in a reasonable time frame. But it looks like the expansion type victory is definitely the one to go for. It's faster, it's more fun, more action, and it's also easier. Just convenient. Anyway, that's gonna do it for the episode. If you enjoyed what you saw, I'd love to learn about it. And outside of that, just have a great day and see you next episode. Goodbye.